Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees. This is a little experiment I've had this year, and what I got here, I got 4 hives, and there's one down here on the end. I'll show you that in a second. And the experiment was, I was going to install 3 packages into each hive, and I started off with an 8-frame deep, just a deep only, and I installed 3 packages and 1 queen. And what I did, I just held the other 2 queens back, and I used them elsewhere. And what I was trying to do was to see how well, when combined with 3 3-pound packages, which would be 9 pound of bees, how well they would do as far as building up honey goes. Now, these right here pretty much have filled up on this one. This is the best one. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 medium supers. The top one here is one I just added here about 2 weeks ago. It's empty. But this one's full, and this one's full. And over here, pretty much both of these are full, and both of these are full. These are mediums. And then when you come down here and look at this one, it's pretty well the same. This medium's full, this one's full, and this one they're working on. So that's what we got. And it was just an experiment just to see how well they would do, because when you install a package of bees, it's really hard to get much honey out of them the first year, because you pretty much got to let them have the majority of the honey. But what I was doing was combining 3 packages, which would be 9 pound of bees, into each colony just to see how well they would do. And they pretty much took off like crazy, and they've built up a lot of honey really fast. And in a normal bee yard, in your situation, you should be able to do much better than this. And the reason being is because we have 240 hives back here that we have to share nectar with. So if I can build up this much honey with 9 pounds of bees, imagine what you can do if you have under 20 hives. So it's just a thought. It worked out very good. I pulled the queens out of 2 of them, and so 2 of the 3-pound packages did not know the queen, but every single one of them took the queen and accepted it out of 4. And that's why I did 4, because I wanted to see how well they would take them, and every one of them took it. It was 100% success. So if you are interested in trying to get honey for the first year, that's a way you can do it. Now, you could also do it with 2 packages. You could do it with 4 packages. You could really, it's unlimited. If you have enough packages to install, you could really increase your bees the first year a lot. Now, I know it can be kind of expensive, but one thing you can do is, if you want to try that, ask your supplier if they would subtract the cost of the other 2 queens, and they will, which I know we will, because we've done that before for customers. We've had customers order 3 packages and only want 1 queen. So that will bring your cost down quite a bit. So it's something you can try if anyone's interested. We did it as an experiment just to see how well they would do it. These are all first year colonies. I installed these packages this spring in March, and this is what they've built up so far. It's really pretty impressive if you think that they're competing with the hives behind me. That's the 240 hives. I fed these for the first 2 weeks, and then I started adding the supers, and then when I added the supers, I stopped feeding. So it's 100% honey that's in there, nectar. So, but like I said, in your yard where you have 10, even 20 colonies, you should be able to do much better than this, because I got so many bees here, they're competing with these bees. So I don't know, I would like for somebody else to try this experiment that has a smaller yard, just to see how many they could get built up. Because to me, that's pretty impressive, just for, you know, the first year. Especially this one. This one here has really went to town. That one's full, that one's full, that one's full of honey. This one right here they're working on, and the same with here, So it's hard to really tell if you would do this in a yard under 20 colonies how well they would do. So it's just an idea, and you may try it for yourself. I was impressed that they done this well, and I only fed them for 2 weeks, and then added the supers and didn't feed them anymore. So it's something you might try. And don't forget about us, barnyardbees.com. We have beekeeping supplies, nukes. We'll have nukes all the way up till, well, whenever anybody wants them, up until November, December if you want them that far. Queens all the way up till fall. And we are now taking deposits on our packages for 2020. So if you're interested in those, barnyardbees.com. And don't forget, click on the little bell, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Barnyard Bees.